everyone, and welcome to another week of Trailer Thursdays. First trailer I'm going to talk to you guys about today is for a movie called Mama, and it stars Jessica Chastain as the dark, short-haired woman who wants to adopt these two kids, but apparently there's a little small price to pay for that. This movie is more on the horror genre side, which I'm really interested in seeing how Jessica Chastain, who I haven't seen her take part in this type of a movie genre, so I really like that about this movie. She has these kids who are living in the house, but apparently there is some unknown apparition or entity that is just still lurking in the house and starts to get attracted to these girls. And I don't know if it's actually a ghost or it's just their imagination, but apparently they call this thing Mama. She thinks that they're calling out to her, and it's not necessarily the case, so I just see a whole bunch of different scenarios happening, and it kind of reminds me of, it's like a mix of the movie Orphan and Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I'm really curious to see how this movie is going to play out, but I don't know if I'm going to end up seeing it. But if I do, I will definitely post a movie review for it because it really looks interesting, and I am a huge fan of the horror genre. So whether or not this is just another dumb horror movie or it's actually an original suspenseful flick, it looks pretty intense and it looks equally scary. So definitely check it out. I will post a link to the trailer in the description. You guys can let me know what you think about it. For the second trailer of the day is for a movie called The Oranges. This is the Red Band trailer that stars Allison Janney, Oliver Platt, Hugh Laurie, and Leighton Meester, and they play these two separate neighbors who are apparently, living right next door to each other. Leighton Meester, however, is attracted to Hugh Laurie's character, and I find that this is a very interesting pair, and I really like these two actors, especially Hugh Laurie, because I haven't seen him do anything like this before, and Leighton Meester, I know she's the gossip girl around town, so she's definitely done some things that I don't even want to talk about. You probably know about it. I just think it's a hilarious looking comedy in the making, so I hopefully we'll get a chance to see this movie. I really think that it looks interesting, and I hope it's as good as it looks in the trailer because it looks hilarious. I definitely want to check this movie out. If you guys are interested in seeing this movie, check out the trailer in the link in the description and let me know if this looks like something you want to watch. For the third and final trailer of the day, and I definitely saved the best for last because I have been equally anticipating this movie. I had just seen the release of the first trailer for a movie called The Collection, which is the sequel to The Collector, which starred Josh Stewart, who you probably have seen in the movie Dark Knight Rises. This movie is the sequel where he still plays this guy named Arkin, who had escaped from the grips of the Collector from the first movie. Now, all of a sudden, he is being hired to go through these different, obstacle courses, all these different traps that the Collector has set up, rescue this damsel in distress. I think it looks rather interesting, but he's going to get paid in full, so he's definitely, hopefully, interested in doing this task, even though he knows how to go through all of these different scenarios, and he can equally help other people to hopefully go through the scary parts of the house or wherever this chick is being held captive at. I think it looks really awesome. I'm definitely going to see this movie and just check it out because I just actually watched The Collector, so it was actually kind of funny how this movie trailer had just been released. Definitely check out this trailer. I don't know if it's going to be more into the Saw type sort of, it's going to have that sort of Saw feel to it. So I don't know if there's going to be anything too different, and it's just going to be more of the same thing. Maybe a few little different traps, but I don't know. I'm just hoping that if you guys are looking forward to seeing this movie, want to check out the trailer, I'll post the link in the description. If you guys liked any of the other trailers of the day, let me know in the comments which one you liked. You can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates. Come back next week for another Trailer Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.